Welcome back everybody to PNC Mechanics and Restoration. What we got here is the latest auction find. I bought this boat a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago at auction, come across it. So thought it'd be a nice little project for to take on. It's a 2018 Sun Tracker Party Barge DLX, 18 foot. You can see the boat is really nice. It has sit outside a lot. Don't know why the carpet's off the runner, but no dents, nothing on the pontoon. You know, underneath very clean. Just, you know, a little bit of oxidation. So it was an online auction, and I just threw the bid out on this thing because it was a deal, and to my surprise, later that night I got notification that I was the successful bidder. This is the only actual problems. Looked like it had set up against a sharp edge, but I think I can take some sandpaper and stuff and smooth that out. But over the outside, that's really the only thing it's got. Just needs a lot of elbow grease TLC. You know, so it's got a 4-stroke Suzuki 70 horsepower engine, fuel injected, and you can see this thing, the motor, it is very low hours. So continue to clean it up. Y'all stay tuned. I'll go up top and we'll take a look up there. You can see what I'm talking about, it being left outside, left roughed. The boat sit outside, not covered under some type of trees. You can see the seats. The upholstery is good, but the threads is rotted out of the upholstery. So I'm gonna try to repair those things, restitch them, resew them. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet there, but you know, the motor runs. I have started the engine. It did crank and run. Again, seats here, the threads rotted out of it. But structurally, still good. So I hope I can salvage these things. Here's a threads rotted there. I don't think the boat's got a lot of hours on it. Just unfortunately it was set outside and not covered or taken care of and weathered extensively. So you can see the foam is deteriorated there where it's been opened, where the threads rotted there. But other than that, it's pretty dirty. Needs a good cleaning. So you guys stay tuned and we will tackle this project together. Decking's really good. Swim ladder. Got a broken light here. I took one of the seats off to just experiment and see if I could salvage them. I don't have any kind of upholstery knowledge, upholstery training, anything like that. So I just got on YouTube, was looking at some different videos of what to do, what not to do, to try to salvage. And what I done is I took the seat off up there, and I came back, and you see it was, you saw what it looked like in earlier clips, what where the thread had rotted. So I took the seats off, took the upholstery off, cleaned them real good, cleaned the base, and I hand stitched these seams back together here. I mean, it's not perfect, guys, but you know, it turned out pretty good. You see here, a little big right there, the stitches got a little bit big, but overall I am very, very well pleased as to how they turned out. This is ready to go back on and be installed back on the boat. The only thing is I did not get the proper tension back here. It's a little saggy, but I can live with that. I priced new seats for this boat, and the new seat for these packages for the captain's chairs, the two curved seats like that up front, left and right, and the back corner seat there was going to be over $4,000. So pretty expensive. So that was my motivation, is to see what I can do to possibly salvage these things. So I'm happy with that result. If I can get the same results with these other 3 seats here, see a lot of mold, leaves, oak leaves. So I'm gonna take the seat off and take it inside the shop and start taking that upholstery down. 7/16 bolts here, 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 and 2 back there. And you've got speaker wires and courtesy light. So here. So I'll disconnect them and blue and yellow goes to white, black goes to black. These are 12-volt courtesy lights. There's one. us all of those. One, two, three, four here. We'll be ready to set this seat out. Voila, she's loose. As you can see, the seats are really easy to take out. Harder part's getting the upholstery off of them. You can see the pretty dirty up underneath, but we'll take care of that. I'll give it a good clean up before I start taking the upholstery off this seat. So what I'm going to try to do is re-sew these seams here and here and try to rehydrate this vinyl, this marine grade vinyl. This one turned out pretty good. It's looking pretty good, but in order to rehydrate this vinyl, you have to treat it and coat it with a protectant several times. What I have used so far is this Armor All product. This Armor All heavy duty VRP protectant. It hydrates and restores vinyl, rubber, and plastic. It's thick. It's got a little thicker consistency. So I will let you know how this does, but I mean, you can get this. I actually got this at Dollar General. It's as cheap as anywhere, any parts house, or actually a little bit cheaper than any parts house or automotive center. So Armor All heavy duty VRP protectant. Also, about every 4 hours, I've been spraying down with this is just Armor All original protectant. So same place, got it at Dollar General. We'll vacuum out all the leaves and stuff and clean this seat up a little bit. Hey, one thing I'm doing for the debris and the leaves and the crud that's inside these seats, this is just simply mean green. It's not too harsh. It's cleaner degreaser, mean green, super strength, cleaner degreaser. Also Dollar General. Looking at the seams, try to line them back up after I take this off. That's what we want to fix. Foam damage. So Alright guys, we're ready to peel this off and try to clean up and get ready to sew. Voila! There you are. See what happens is this thing, UV protection, UV rots the threads, and the threads just come out and the seams just come unsewed. So, you know, with the first seat I showed you earlier, we just sewed these up. I hand sewed the first one, and it turned out really good. But this time, I thought I would try to sew these and see if the results was better. So here we are. I'm gonna do a little cleanup. I got some staples to get out of here, and overall the structure of the seat's pretty good. I will cut some foam and patch right here and put some more tape and stuff over it. All right guys, I'm starting to stitch up the seams that's loose, and it's going to take a while, so we're working to get that pushed back up into place and in the right location. And stay tuned.
I came in with a plan, pocket full of patience. Now the table knows my name. See the numbers climbing. I don't need to beg, I just move, I just build. Every little yes I earn. Now I feel it in my step. Count it up, count it up. Feel that grin on my face. Count it up, count it up. I've been making my place, stacking my coins, stacking my coins. I like the sound when it grows. Stacking my coins, stacking my coins. Watch me go, watch me go.
Alright, it is sewed, stitched at the seams, and now it is time to flip it over and inspect it and do some foam repair and start putting it back together. About an hour and a half sewing, guys. My fingers are sore. There it is. I'm gonna take and trim some foam, put in this hole right here. There you are. put the cover back on it. Well, guys, I forgot to hit record. All I did is just took some closed cell dense foam and I took and cut it and I poked it. I just put it down on the edge and just sorry about the dog. Alright guys, now we're to the point of pulling it down and just pulling it tight and working it back around. There you are, guys. All I need to do now is just finish putting it together, put some trim around it, and put the trim back on it. And I'll take these off and show you what they look like now. Alright guys, the next seat I'm going to work on is the back lounger here. You can see it's pretty rough too, just like the other two seats we've already repaired. All this this threads rotting out, gaps is opening up. You can see here and see here. But I'm going to try to do this one in position and not take it off and take the skin off. Don't know how successful we're going to be, but we're going to give it a try and see. Don't know, again, if it's going to work or not, but going to give it a try. Started cleaning up a little bit of the floor. You can see this. Still got some more work to do here, but still got quite a bit of cleanup to do here. So stay tuned and we'll see if we can repair these seats on site. If not, I'll do like I have the other two. I will take this seat off and take it in the shop and take the upholstery off. It's just a bigger seat, and one reason I did not want to take it apart, take it off if I did not have to, the fuel lines comes up through the bottom of this seat, the battery cables comes up through the bottom, and also there is a vent for the fuel tank that comes through that seat and through the back of the pontoon there. So that's why I'm trying to avoid taking this seat out. So if it doesn't work, we'll do whatever it takes to take it out and put it back together. Stay tuned. All right, last big seat, then we got a captain's chair. We'll start pulling this one off on the back. I'm gonna try to peel this one over and stitch it back up and without taking all the way off. Don't know if I'm going to be successful. If you'll remember in the earlier video, I was going to just try to stitch it on the seat and I could not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, she is ready to sew. All right, guys, got it taken apart as you saw at the end of that last, just a few minutes ago. This one was really wet under the cover. I guess because of the rips in the upholstery. So I've taken all the plastic off and I've sprayed down mildew cleaner, deodorizer, and pulled the plastic off and opened this up to where it will dry. I'm gonna let it dry overnight and get it good and dry. Then we will put the plastic back up and you can see the seams that will need to be sewed. That is the, got one here, see that? Cup holders there. That one's got to be sewed, that one's got to be sewed, that one's got to be sewed, and this one has got to be resewed. So we will start on that tomorrow. And the end seems to be in pretty decent shape. There is a, yeah, there's a little bit there. So when I've got this peeled off, I will probably go ahead and fix that. But you can see where the moisture has collected in the corners here, and that was where the smell was coming from. This is the last large seat. I'm going to have to repair those places right there with new foam and tape it back up. It's got to dry, of course. Take this out, put it over here. Sorry about the mess. Me and my grandson has got the shop full. So once we complete this project, we're probably going to be doing a major cleanup again in here. Four-wheelers, go-karts, scrap yards, towies, Jeffrey. This seat is back together, as you'll see, and I'll show you all of them once I get ready to reinstall them. I still got to hydrate this seat. There is some bad spots right here in this, the old leather, but I mean we can live with that. A couple little bad spots right there, we can live with that. Here is the captain's seat. I've got it draining now. You can see the water going out in the floor. I've got to fix this bottom cushion, repair it, but the upholstery bill to have this thing reupholstered, the quote that I got was in excess of over $5,000. Well, I went and looked online for new furniture, and the new furniture was going to be just under that, like $3,000 to $5,000, depending on what grade you bought. So that's why I decided to try to tackle this myself. I've never done upholstery. I've never done anything like this before. So I actually went and bought about $50 worth of needles and threads, and I'll show you that, and I'll put some links below. But I bought some curved needles, I bought some upholstery nylon thread, I bought some just an assortment needles you can see here, and I will link all of this together and just hand stitch these things. Now we tried to use a machine to resew all these joints. None of us knew how to use the machine, so instead of taking a chance of something not working out correctly, I know I could hand sew it and it would be a strong seam, so that's what I chose to do. So if things turn out, if I can get this seat to turn out as well as the first two that we've done, the front two loungers, I will have decent looking seats again on this boat restoration for less than $200. A lot of labor, but you know, my labor, I look at that as free. This is a passion. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Man, my grandson loves to, what we call piddle in restoration or rejuvenation or just taking care of things. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. I'm going to let this dry, and then I will join you guys again once I start re-stitching. I like just a little more. I've had to basically resew every seam on this one seat. It was in bad shape. Thread had rotted out on these things. So we're almost to the end. I've got just a little more here to do, and then we will start putting this seat back on, stretching the fabrics, the upholstery back over the foam, and taking care of that, getting it back in place and clean it and rehydro it, and then put her back on the boat. So it's took me about 4 hours to hand stitch this one longer couch.
First time we met, the rain was pouring down. Your laughter cut through the noise like a sound I couldn't drown. We talked for hours on that old red couch. Now every memory feels like a ghost in the house. I keep replaying our last goodbye. The silence between us felt so loud and wide. Try to forget your name, but it's stuck in my mind like a song I can't stop singing all night long. It's just another day, but it hurts like yesterday. Every corner of this room still screams your name. It's not over till it's over, but I'm tired of waiting. Just another day, another heartache, another pain. Found a scarf by the door, still smelling faint. Wish I could turn back time, rewrite the ending. The photos on the wall, they don't tell the whole story of how much I miss you when you're gone from here. I know you're moving on, I hope you find someone new, but I'm still holding on to what we used to do. Every text I send goes unanswered, cold. Feels like a movie where the hero never told. It's just another day, but it stings like a flame. Burns brighter than the sun. Can't escape the game. It's not over till it's over, but I'm losing my way. Just another day, another tear, another grave. Maybe one day I'll look back and smile. Forget the tears and the endless while. But until then I'll be counting stars in the sky, hoping one will shine just as bright as you did that night. She's gone. She's gone away. She's gone. She's gone away. She's gone. She's gone away. She's
show you the seams that we had to set up here, 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 and here, and there's Olivia.
Midnight whispers through the silence. My heart's racing like a stolen car on empty roads. The clock ticks louder than your words. Every second feels like a countdown to goodbye. Was it all just a dream? Or did I really see what was coming? This can't be real. I'm spinning in circles, trying to find the truth. Don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now. Keep chasing that light, even when you're falling down. Oh, don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now. Oh, yeah, not finished now. Torn photographs on the wall, each one a memory I can't erase. I keep replaying our last conversation, searching for meaning in the pain. Was it fate or was it fear? Do we both know this would happen here? I thought we were stronger than this. Now I'm stuck in this endless loop of regret. Don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now. Keep fighting through the storm, even if you're soaked in doubt. Oh, don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now. Yeah, not finished now. Maybe I was blind. Maybe I refused to see. I built a world around us, only to watch it crumble at my feet. I gave my all, I begged for more. I played the game just to get through. Don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now. Keep running until the dawn breaks, holding on to what we once had. Don't say it's finished yet. Don't say it's finished now.
All right, we're down to the last cover, guys. Got a hole in this one though. See this hole? I'm gonna try to glue it and seam this together. And we got a seam to fix on this side, but we're down to the last ones. And we will be through all of the boats, all the covers on the boat. But what I'm gonna do now, you see this hole? It's got a pretty decent hole, or split, down on the bottom side. So I'm gonna try to patch this and we'll try to glue it, then we'll seam it, inside seam it, and see what it turns out like. But everything else, I am satisfied with the way they've turned out. So y'all stay tuned.
I set the stage, for God's the one who turns the page. I drew the map with my own two hands, but the destination's in a different land. Oh, I'm learning to let go of the grand design, because the final chapter was never mine. Remember painting the bedroom walls a faded blue, and picked out the curtains and thought it was for me and you. Planted a garden, watched the road this climb, believing our love could somehow beat back time. I gave it all, every single piece of my soul, trying to keep a hold of what I can't control. I set the stage for God's the one who turns the page. I drew the map with my own two hands, but the destination's in a different land. Oh, I'm learning to let go of the grand design, because the final chapter was never mine. Remember painting the bedroom walls a faded blue, and picked out the curtains and thought it was for me and you. Planted a garden, watched.
Seats are installed, finished results. You can see it turned out pretty good. I'm very, very happy. Everything is hydrated, looks very good. I am very, very well pleased with the outcome. A couple of bad spots, you know, as far as related to the aging of the seats. You'll see some cracks right there, but after rehydroing, the seats are really soft again. The captain's chair, remember in the video I showed you, it had a hole. There's where I patched the hole. You see where some of the vinyl was cracking there. Bad spot right there, because I couldn't get up to that and I just stitched it from the outside. But again, overall, I can live with this. It went from unusable to being able to be used now, and added some more life to these particular seats. So hey, thank you for watching, and we will keep more do-it-yourself comment coming. Like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate it. Me and my grandson will keep putting out content. We enjoy doing it and it's fun, and we hope someone gets something out of this. Nothing else, just get out there and do something. Have fun. Love each other. God bless.